gonna give y'all some angles.
Go close. I just...
Look, I was about to, like, do y'all see? So I have a question. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day and Sweeties Day?
Yeah.
See, that's not fair.
If it's gonna be.
See, you get 2 days. I only get the one.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so I have a little game I want to play. It's called Smash or Pass. Have you ever played this?
Oh God.
Toast it up real quick.
Okay, we can do that.
Get a little liquid courage. Stir it around. Mix my vodka in. Little Nas.
Little Nas is a nice looking. He's a nice looking young man.
He's a sweet young boy.
He's a nice looking young man. I'm gonna have to pass. I can't. He's sweet. That's a baby. Like I would feel like I'm playing around with my little sister. So I got a 7. My mom. Oh, she 18. I had an 18-year-old sister. So like I couldn't.
Too close to home.
Too close. Too close.
Okay. So who you got?
Drake.
Drake's a firm pass.
That's not just speed. He a pretty boy. That's not just speed.
Pretty boy, and I feel like he will wine and dine me too much. It's not, and that's so bad to say.
I think boys like Drake, I consider them like a lovable fuckboy.
Perfect.
Like,
I don't like sleeping with lovable fuckboys.
Yeah, I feel like them the kind of boys that come in town or fly you out for the weekend. They buy you all these nice gifts, you know what I'm saying? Bring you bath water, give you massages, buy you $20,000 bags, kiss you on the forehead, they'll fly out of town and then you will never hear from them again.
And see, I can read straight through that shit. No thank you, Drake. I don't need your bath water.
I'm not talking about not him specifically,
but a lovable fuckboy.
Them boys like that, them boys is dangerous because they'll make you fall in love the whole time. They don't give a fuck about you.
I done had a fuck boy. Definitely. Have you? Or two. Yeah. You be so confused though. But see, this how you know if it's a fuck boy or not. If he giving you all of that out the gate. I feel like a man that wants to build with you, he's gonna feel like he's gonna want you to earn that. No man is gonna. I can
agree with that. I can agree with that.
Gonna give you everything. Like a dude like that, he pulling out all the shots because he know he ain't gonna see you again in 2 weeks.
Oh, she look good, y'all.
Chuckie did my makeup.
I snapped, right?
Did he snap?
My bitch look good.
I'm gonna get you.
So I got a question for you.
First, can I get a refill?
Okay.
Can I get a refill? Listen, is it a tough question?
I don't think it's tough. I want to know, as being a married woman, is it a struggle to keep the relationship new? Like keeping it fresh? Like that flame?
I'll be honest, I'm a newlywed. So no, it's not a struggle because I feel like, I don't know, it's just something about him. I feel like there's always a new chapter here. I think marriage gives you a certain level of like comfort as far as like romance.
Okay.
Romance.
So you feel like the romantic aspect kind of like changed a little bit and you had to bump that back up.
But the excitement and the like thrill, that's always at a 10. I ain't never not like, that's one of the reasons. Like he definitely keep it lit.
That's what's up.
But do you think the romance is more on the woman? Is it me?
I guess me being a gay man, I feel like I look at things a little bit different because I'm a man and I think like a man, but I still have like an understanding of a woman. Like I can understand a woman's perspective. I can. Like I understand women are most women, I'm not going to speak for all, but a lot of women are more driven by feeling and emotion. And I understand that. So like I can understand where a woman comes from even if I don't agree. And then on the opposite side, I know women are so emotional. So sometimes I can level with that, but I still like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to think something too. And with guys, I'll be like, well, she coming from an emotional space. You got to be able to level with her because you're not feeling nothing. You're just thinking.
So, with that being said, turn offs and turn ons. So turn off for me. If you can't lead me, that's a no. So my question to you is, how do you know like who should be the leader or who shouldn't be the leader, or when to lead or when not to lead?
Well, I don't feel like in a relationship there is a leader, because if you want to lead all the time, have a child. Have a baby.
Period.
Because it's like the point of a relationship or marriage is a partnership. I don't even think you should even want to be or deal with somebody that can't take the wheel or don't, you know what I'm saying, know something at some point or another, because it's like, that's weird. Like, why are they around?
True. It's like, it's almost a relief to know that you don't always have to be on top of everything.
You have to get all crazy. I'm out.
So what's the turn on? Turn on.
Transparency.
Turn.
And I think transparency is something that really, like, is lacking now. Because we got this whole at face value right now type of generation, like with the whole social media and shit. Everybody want that boy in the picture or that girl in the picture. And it's like,
yeah,
when you want that person in the picture, like that perfect lifestyle, you don't, when you find out what the back end of that is, like, they work 80 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? They have to budget and all of these different
things. How did you get to that picture?
How you get there? They like, whoa, this is too much for me. I just like the way you look. You know
but they see the picture and they figure it out in their head and they make someone.
Yeah, they paint their picture.
They paint their own picture.
And they just...
And people go with it, though.
Yeah, like the whole, like, I just feel like when you meet people now, you don't really meet them. You meet their representative. Like, they literally... Ooh. They literally...
I do like that.
They literally show you, like, the best parts of themselves. Like, they show you the person that they want you to see. They introduce themselves as the person that they want to be, instead of just letting you know what you're getting up front. Like, a person gonna like you for you or they not.
I just feel like when we really, really like somebody, though, we all do that.
I'm saying, it's like, it's weird.
I'll be honest, I've fallen into that. I've only did it with my husband.
Okay.
But when we first started dating, he was off rip. Like, nothing like the dudes in our age group. Just how he dated me. Like, shivery. Like, we went places. We did things. He bought shit. Like, it wasn't just throwing money at you. It was like thought out shit. Stuff I wanted to do. Like, it was like he is either really, really different or really, really likes me. So either way, I was like, this a good man. Game face on. How to keep this good man. And I think along the lines, I forgot
that you a good woman.
I'm just as fucking good as him. He got comfortable and I'm feeling overworked because it's like, I'm doing this and it's like, nobody asked you. I'm giving you what I want to give you. You giving me what you want to give me. Whose fault is it if it's not even? And I'm like, mine. Like, I can't be mad at him because he showed me something new and I got starstruck and was like, I just want to be the best of the best of the best, and I got overworked. And obviously we evened out the playing field eventually, but I always tell single people in any relationship, be you, give what you want to give, and always remember you just as much as the prize. You know what I mean? I see women, especially the older we get so
desperate,
thirsty. Desperate.
And I see it so much. I see it so much with let's move this out the way. Even with like clients, a lot of my clients and like just the different conversations that we have, you know it too. She a makeup artist too. I'm a makeup artist, she a makeup artist. We both, I did her face, she do her
But
face.
I will never do my face as long as Chuckie is here.
Nah.
He making me do it tomorrow, but anyway.
But the conversation that they be having, and I just be like, you're a great woman. Like, why are you having these problems? But when you attracting the wrong kind of guys, you really have to accept the fact that it's something in you. Like, it's something wrong with you that's attracting this kind of person.
I think
they're not always the problem. It's acceptance. Yeah, it definitely is acceptance.
It's not really anything wrong with you. It's something wrong with what you're accepting.
Yeah. And guys prey on certain stuff. Like, I'm a guy. I can tell you, when people see certain stuff, you can see weakness in somebody. You can see desperation in somebody. And some people stray away from that. Like, I get away from that because that's a red flag to me. But some people prey on that. Like, they like that shit. They know that you'll go above and beyond and do whatever.
They'll capitalize off of it. But I don't know if they necessarily like it.
They love to play off of it. It is sick. But people are sick.
People are sick. Men in general. I'm sorry. Straight, gay, a man in general are predators.
You're wrong.
Oh!
She's wrong. To me, I don't agree with that.
Do y'all agree with me? Or do y'all agree with Chuckie? I feel like men are predators.
I feel like they are not.
I think transparency is a good turn on. I think people aren't, but for me, my biggest turn on is know yourself. Mm-hmm. Know who you are before you come knocking at my door, before you come calling my phone, before you start texting me. Know who you are, because I think a man/female who knows themselves are better in relationships.
I agree.
I don't want, like, I got so many single friends, and you know, they're all looking for a mate. Obviously, nobody wants to die alone. I mean, I don't know if you're looking for a mate, but the majority of my single friends are looking for a mate. And I always encourage them, use this time to find you. Do the shit you want to do. Wear what you want to wear. Go out for that class you want to go for, because a person who knows themselves is just so sexy to me.
It's attractive, yeah.
So attractive.
And so being that turns you on. What's some other stuff that turns you on? I can say that leadership stuff. When it's time, definitely, I want you to take the wheel. Show me what you got. If you want to do it, go ahead, do it.
Do you?
But you gotta know how to take a back seat too. Like, you gotta know how to chill. Like, if I say I got it, because I'm really chill and laid back. So if I be like, no, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
So I guess we say both of us leadership turns us on.
Mm-hmm.
What's the turn on?
Clinginess.
Clinginess.
Or like,
what's the turn off for me? Broke. A broke mentality. Like, I just don't like a man that can't get up and get out and go get it. Mm-hmm. I hate feeling stuck. I hate feeling stagnant.
Yeah.
And I think broke, whether it's financially or I think being mentally broke is what makes you financially broke.
Yes.
So you gotta have some type of drive, a heart of a lion. Like, you gotta be able to figure things out when things get tough.
I'm with that. You know what? Another thing I want to talk about with as far as that
talk about it.
That I feel like at a certain point when dating, the like transfers. Like, if me and you date, right? Mm-hmm. You'll like me a lot at first, but at some point I start to like you more than you like me.
That's just, yeah.
Cause I feel like that's what kind of happened in that situation. Like, he was on my body and I'm like, yo, chill, just chill, like, relax. And then
that happens though.
It started being me, and I'm like,
you start liking him more?
I think I started liking him more, and I'm like, I don't really like how this situation going on. Like, I'm gonna remove myself because I just didn't like how my like was being received.
I just think that
we was working together then. You remember the time? I really you remember the time.
But I think that's relationships in general.
Yeah.
I just think you jumped out because it's always 80-20. Or what is it? 80-60? Or 60, wait, it can't be
60-40, I think.
It's always 60-40, and it does transfer.
It transfers.
I will say it's been points where I'm like, but it transfers because it's always someone that's trying a little bit harder. But if y'all both like each other, it's like, oh, I want her to try harder. But you just didn't want to try hard to get his like back. Like, you're like, oh, so I just like him
it's
now?
It's just too much.
That's a relationship, boo.
Not all of them, no. Not a mature one. I feel like at a certain point, it's like...
At a certain point, it levels out.
I want you. Let's want each other.
At a certain point, it does level out.
No, I'm not doing all of that. That's too much. But
that's what they mean when they say equally yoked. Like, for the longest, I used to always think equally yoked meant...
Eggs.
I didn't think eggs. Dog, I did not think eggs. I used to always think it meant like always on the same page.
Okay.
Always on the same level, like equally yoked. We're always equal. You always are thinking what I'm thinking and doing what I'm doing. But through being in my relationship, we've been together like 7 years. 8 years. And what I'm learning is equally yoked is when I'm low, he brings me high. Like, he keeps bringing me when he's low, I'm bringing him high. Like, we're keeping each other equally yoked. Like, it's a give take type of thing to me.
So I'm playing. I know what evenly yoked mean. I definitely agree with that in every aspect of what you just said. That's probably why I'm still single. I'm just not. I just haven't. You know, I've gotten to know people and getting to know somebody, but I'm still in the process of getting that whole feel. So
I feel it. Well, since he's still single, If you want to date my friend, comment in our comment section.
No.
I'll hook you up with a date.
She won't.
I will.
So yeah, thank you for tuning into our video.
Thanks for tuning in.
Cheers to the first one.
Many more to
We
come.
hope to see y'all in the next one.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Or that. Bye.
We killed it. We bodied it.